The air was heavy with an unspoken tension, as though the world itself understood the weight of the battles being fought in silence. The streets bustled with life, but behind the smiles, behind the hurried steps of commuters and the hum of conversations, lay stories of struggle and survival. Life had a way of knocking people down, testing their resolve in ways they never imagined. Yet it was in these moments on the ground where the seeds of resilience took root. Jamal adjusted his tie in the cracked mirror of his modest apartment. Today was his chance. After years of hard work and rejection, he finally landed an interview at a top firm. But as he walked through the towering glass doors, the weight of systemic barriers hit him like a wave. The unspoken biases in the room were palpable. Questions about his qualifications masked deeper doubts about his place in such a pristine, white-collar world. Yet, Jamal remembered his grandmother's words, "You may not control the wind, but you can adjust your sails." He spoke with conviction, drawing on his experiences growing up in a community that taught him the value of grit. Though he didn't get the job that day, Jamal left with something more important: a renewed determination to create his own opportunities. Across town, Monique balanced 2 jobs while pursuing a degree in education. Her dream of becoming a teacher was fueled by the memory of her mother, who never learned to read but always believed in the power of knowledge. One evening, as she prepared for an exam, a letter arrived. Her financial aid had been revoked due to a technicality. The weight of disappointment threatened to crush her. Instead of giving in, Monique sought counsel from her pastor. "Sometimes," he said, "the mountain isn't there to block your path but to show you your strength." With the support of her church and community, Monique organized a fundraiser to cover her tuition. The experience taught her that vulnerability could be a strength and that asking for help was not a weakness. Evelyn, the family matriarch, watched her children and grandchildren navigate life's challenges with pride and concern. At 76, she had seen the world change in ways she never thought possible, but some struggles remained the same. She often gathered her family around her, sharing wisdom through stories and scripture. "When I was a girl," she began one evening, "everything seemed harder. But the Lord never promised it would be easy. He promised it would be worth it." She recited a line from Maya Angelou, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated." Her words became a guiding light for her family, a reminder that resilience was their inheritance. Evelyn's great-grandson, Isaiah, carried this wisdom with him as he faced his own challenges in school. Struggling with dyslexia, Isaiah often felt left behind and misunderstood. But Evelyn encouraged him to see his struggle as a unique strength. "You have a mind that works differently," she told him. "That's a gift, not a curse." Inspired, Isaiah began sharing his story with others, helping classmates understand the importance of patience and empathy. Meanwhile, Jamal and Monique's paths crossed at a community event aimed at mentoring underprivileged youth. Jamal shared his journey of rejection and perseverance, while Monique spoke of her triumph over adversity. Their stories resonated deeply with those in attendance, sparking hope and inspiration. Together, they began to organize workshops, teaching young people how to navigate systemic barriers and believe in their potential. In one such workshop, they met Angela, a single mother working tirelessly to provide for her son. Angela had once dreamed of becoming a nurse, but life circumstances had forced her to abandon that goal. Through the mentorship program, she found the courage to enroll in evening classes, determined to rewrite her story. Evelyn watched from the sidelines, her heart swelling with pride. She saw the ripple effect of resilience and how her family's legacy was influencing the next generation. "We rise by lifting others," she whispered to herself, a quote she had once read from Michelle Obama. Life continued to present its challenges, but the network of individuals connected through shared experiences grew stronger. Jamal eventually started his own consulting firm, hiring employees from underrepresented communities. Monique became a beloved teacher, known for her ability to see the potential in every student. Angela completed her nursing degree and began working in a local clinic, where her empathy made her a beacon of hope for her patients. Isaiah, now a young adult, founded a nonprofit organization to support students with learning disabilities. His message was clear. Our struggles don't define us. How we rise does. Life will knock you down. That is a certainty. But what defines us is not the fall. It is the rise. Every setback carries a message, a lesson waiting to be uncovered. It is in those moments of despair that we must dig deep, using our minds to find the positives and our hearts to believe in brighter days. To anyone who feels defeated, remember this: resilience is within you. Lean on your community, draw strength from those who came before you, and never stop believing in your ability to rise. As Maya Angelou said, "Still, I rise." And so can you. In this journey, the call to action is clear. Share your story, lift others as you rise, and embrace the strength within. Together, we can create a legacy of resilience that will inspire generations to come. Let's go.